God's gonna turn it around. It's gonna work in your favor. Late in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around. It's gonna work in your favor. Late in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around. It's gonna work in your favor.
All right. I hate to cut that off. Dave, listen, the vibe was there, and I want y'all to get ready. Chicago, I want y'all to get ready. You all were just watching. Y'all already know who it is. If you don't know, it says it right there on the title of this live. Red Hands, the Red Hands Band. They are here with me. I don't have them for long because, as anybody in the industry knows, real musicians, real working musicians are always working. They always in the studio, always working on something, always on the way to work on something or on the way from working on something. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to tarry. I'm not going to delay, because those of y'all that know me, y'all know how I get down. So here we go. I got Nate Lewis, got Kyrie Tyler, and I got Big Al on the bass.
Yeah. What's up, y'all?
I want y'all
What's good, everybody?
Type in the comments, welcome Red Hands. I need you to tag, share, invite somebody. Y'all know what to do, all right? Y'all know the instructions. It's going to be posted. It'll be reposted so it can be replayed. But y'all know what to do, all right? There are a lot of people in my network who probably aren't Red Hands fans because you didn't know who they were like me. But I guarantee you, after May 30th, between now and my birthday, everybody that knows me, and if you know me, you know you can trust me. When I tell you it's good music, it's good music. I don't brag about a lot, but I do know what good music is, and I do know what good music ain't.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Lord, called me this. I was trying to make good music.
Yes,
But
sir.
we got some guys that are out here in the industry today, some young men that I'm honored and I'm grateful to be able to say that they are truly expressing and exposing the character and integrity of Christ, and they're upholding the integrity of gospel music in the industry. So again, I want y'all to welcome Red Hands. I don't know who's gonna go first. Al came in first, then Kyrie and Nate came in. But fellas, it's good to have y'all. How y'all doing today?
Oh, we're doing
I'm
great.
good.
Bless.
Awesome. Thank you for having us, Pastor.
Man,
Yes.
listen, I'm so glad. I'm super glad to have y'all. Let me ask you this question. I'm gonna just get started right here. Nate, what's your favorite
Yes.
Red Hand song?
Ooh,
Don't you
favorite
lie.
Red Hand.
What's your favorite song and why? Tell us, what's your favorite Red Hand song and why?
Honestly,
I mean, there are some from our previous albums that hit me pretty hard. There's one called Grace, but most recently, I think No Rush. No Rush has hit me. I mean, it's got my guy Meech on vocals and playing, and he's amazing. He's amazing. But that like the words behind the song are real. I mean, he's just not writing something just because he's writing it. He's writing it because it's what he was feeling, and it's just great. It's a great song. I love it. I love the vibe to it. I love the instrumentation and the meaning behind it is real. So yeah, that no rush. No rush got me right now.
No rush. No rush. Y'all hear that? Yeah, that means y'all need to go. Y'all need to rush to download the record. When you download it, don't rush while you listen to it. Take your time and
Uh-huh.
listen to it. Let it sit with you. Al, go ahead. Al, what's your favorite song and why?
Man, it depends on the day, man. We really wrote these songs like out of real places, like Nate was saying. So it's like an album of my favorite songs. So let's say today. Today I'm riding around, and I think a riding around song is "Without You." That's kind of like my rolling song.
Ooh.
"Without You" on the Red Hands Live album. If you don't have it, go get it.
Go get the record. He just told you. All right, that's Al's favorite song. Listen, they coming in now talking about the whole album is fire. I told you to get the
Yes,
record and let it marinate. I like to say, lay on it and pray on it and see how you feel when you get up.
that's
Yes,
all
sir.
right with me.
All right, brother Kyrie. All right, what's your? Because you kind of are the. Are you the front man, the band leader? How did that go?
We all kind of rotate. We all kind of rotate between me, as far as singing, me, Nate, and Meech. Where there's I wouldn't say there's necessarily a front man. It's whoever want to lead, whoever want to take the mic. Like that's
Got
the
it.
best part about
Whoever's
this
got the
band.
fire that day. Whoever's hot, give them the ball.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think again that's the best part, man. Like we're such a selfless unit. Like you said, hey, yo, if he hot right now, if he can make the shot right now, go ahead and toss him the ball. Let him do what he do. So like
Yeah.
that's the best thing. My favorite song right now, off of our current record, I would say my favorite song. Man, we got a lot of a lot. Like I was saying, a lot of them are my favorite songs. I would have to say "Never Leave Me"
Hmm.
is my current favorite right now.
Hmm.
Like Al was saying, man,
Hmm.
we wrote these songs like out of places that we were in. You know what I'm saying? So they minister to us. And that was the whole aspect of it. Like let's write songs that we love and that really touch us. And God just blessed it and allowed it to minister and touch others.
Hmm.
Man, so now this is just any one of y'all can take this question. Um, how how did how did Red Hands get started?
Ah man, Red Hands got started back in 2016. Um, actually, me, Al, Nate, and G. I'm pointing at y'all on the screen like y'all can see. But we were headed up to Michigan with an artist, working with an artist, and me and Al, we were all talking out, and I just kind of spit out the idea: what if we started a band and created and played music that we enjoy the most? We spend so much time building up other people's careers and playing behind other people, and we never really put aside the time to work on what God put into us. So right there in the van, man, we was like, let's start something and like let's actually put the effort into building something that God gave us, the vision that God gave us, and that's how Red Hand started back in 2016.
2016. Man, that's so you all, but you all have known each other longer than that. Became an official band in 2016. Who are some of the people that you guys have been playing for, touring with? You said you all were playing, making music for other people. Who are some of those people?
Oh, so Kyrie he's been all over the place. He has played with anybody that you can think of in the world. uh, but as a group, I mean, we played with Jessica Reedy. I think we did Vashawn Mitchell one time. We did. Tanya Baker, Jonathan Dunn.
Jonathan Dunn, that's the homie, man. We
Oh
go
yeah,
back.
yeah.
That's
We actually
Philly.
recorded a song with
Hmm.
him recently. That was last year, I think.
I saw that it was during the pandemic, right? That's another way I got turned. I was like, yeah, okay, who is this? Who are these young guys behind Johnson? I was looking for the old crew. You know,
Yeah.
I told you we go back to Wante. We used to be in the I
Oh yeah,
cannot
you're
be
not playing
team
around.
shirts together. He's plucking
That's
the
a big
bass,
name drop right there,
fingering on the
Wante.
cymbals.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, I mean, Kyrie. I mean, his list can go long. I'll get out the way if you want to hear some of that.
um, a few of the people that I've worked with. I've worked with Khalid, pop artist Khalid, Usher, Jay Z, Beyonce. A lot of people, man. I've been blessed to work in the mainstream for a while and work with a handful of artists, man.
Good, Nate. What about you?
Well, most memorable, I think, would be Kiera Sheard. Some background for her, and it was phenomenal. It was amazing. Um, but yeah, her, um, man, and I was with some jazz artists, Norman Connors, um, Roy Ayers. We opened up for him at one time. I mean, it's been amazing. It's been amazing.
That's man. So it. Here's what I like about that. That's so dope. Is you all are a really diverse and eclectic group of musicians. So Nate, you being a singer, give me three of your singing influences coming up.
All right, Donny Hathaway,
Okay.
Bilal, um, D'Angelo. There's so many more.
No, he missed
I
one.
Donnie
He
wanna
missed
Bilal,
one.
I got a
D'Angelo, got
list.
you. Donnie Bilal, D'Angelo.
Those aren't my top three.
Nate, you missed one. Don't play. Don't play, Nate. You
One
missed
more
one.
honorable mention. Who is it? One more.
That was the artistry. That was when I talk about the DeBarges, it's more of their artistry. But Al Green, oh man, all the old souls, like James Brown.
Mhm.
He was more of a performer,
Hmm.
but he was that
Hey,
sound.
James
But
Brown was a
yeah,
very underrated vocalist.
Oh, he could
yeah,
go.
he had it. He go, he go
He
with
could
him.
go.
And since you're from Ohio, we just gonna pay respects and give pay respect and give homage to my favorite, the GOAT, Rance Allen. All right, the
Oh
Bishop
yes,
Rance
Yes,
Allen.
sir.
yes.
'Cause I love all
Yes, sir.
musicians
Oh
from
my
Woo.
goodness.
Ohio.
Oh
Now,
He.
all right,
yeah.
now on the bass, Cal, give me three of your bass influences.
Oh man, I'm gonna
Yep.
give you three. That's very tough, but I'll go Jocko. He kind of like blew my mind away. When I first heard him play, I just didn't know things like that were possible.
Wow,
Of course, Jamerson kind of is like a part of a lot of the music that shaped me coming up. And most recently, it's got to be Pino Palladino. He knows how to play everything correctly, and he just has a feel that is all his own, and it's just they just make me shake my head, man. Just listening to those guys, they're just masters, real masters.
love it, love it. All right, Kyrie, three of your influences, because I know that's gonna probably range right from either players to producers, but just three.
Can you hear Kyrie?
If I just three,
Oh,
that is so rough.
yeah,
Hmm.
that's tough. That's super tough.
Uh, well, favorite, my all-time favorite artist and writer of all time is Prince. So he's gonna be number one, whether it's artist, writer, musician. He just kind of sits at the top or whatever category you want to toss him in. Uh, Another producer that really kind of shaped a lot of what I create is Jay Dilla from Detroit. He created a sound and like that type of stuff resonates with me. And the third, I honestly got to go with my boy boy Baby Dub, Warren Campbell. He's my guy, man.
Mm,
He knows how to do it.
he knows how to do it.
Yeah.
That's
Listen,
real.
I'm so glad you said that because one of my homies is in the comments, Steve Collins, and I always tell him that Dub is the most underrated producer ever.
He is one of the coldest, easily.
And so yeah, listen, this is why this just works because the vibe is there. Because Prince is there's Prince and then there's everybody else. But you know,
Hmm.
that's a whole other conversation. Like, thank God
Hmm.
for you can put Prince in a category of his own. You can put Stevie in a category of his own.
Hmm.
You know,
Hmm.
there's a few that you just can't really touch it, right?
Right.
But here's what I want to ask you. And I'm gonna let y'all go because now we don't call the vibe. But when y'all get here, we just going to hang and talk music, right?
I'm
So
with it.
how did the name Red Hands come into existence?
Oh, so kind of like what Kyrie was saying, we've been able to lend our talents and put our hands to work for so many different artists and so many different projects and albums. And this is something we really wanted to be a personal thing when we created our music. And so it comes from Psalm 90, the end of Psalm 90. Moses is asking the Lord to establish the work of his hand. And so that's kind of the same prayer that we have. We just want the Lord to bless what we have as we offer it back up to him. And we just want to make good music. We've kind of taken the pressure off of ourselves. We just want to create and let him have his way with what we offer. So,
Well, brother, y'all are definitely doing that. Here we go. They told me my time is running out, but I got to get this question, and this is my last question. My last question for y'all is this is your first tour as a band, correct?
um,
Or
yeah,
as
well,
an entity?
we've had some engagements, but we haven't put together a full tour yet. But as
Okay.
far as since this album has been out, yeah, this is our first engagement coming up in
So,
Chicago.
so Chicago. Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Are you telling me that Chicago, May
Coming,
30th,
that's right.
is getting ready to be the first live show
Yes, sir.
off the live record
That's right.
for Red? Listen, I'm about to tear this office up. Have a Baptist, Holy Ghost, sanctified soul music fit.
Oh, we can't wait. We can't wait. We can't wait to get out and share this
Right.
music in a live setting. It's kind of why we did the album. We wanted that feel, those moments that you can't really capture unless you just go straight into it and see what happens. So we're excited about it.
Well, that's man. Listen, I'm super excited that y'all are coming too. Nate, I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask you to do this. I'm gonna toss it to you, Nate. Come on and invite the people
Uh,
to come out on May 30th. The information is right there on the screen.
listen, everybody, grab your friends, your mamas, your grandmamas, your uncles, your cousins, your nephews, and come and see us. Come and join us in Chicago, Sunday, May 30th, 2021, through Eventbrite, the Morgan Park Experience Live. Red Hands will be there, and we are anxious to work and worship and have a good time.
For sure.
So come on up.
That's exactly what it's gonna be. So basically, I'll say it like this. I'm gonna say it like this. So y'all know in Chicago in the Midwest, it's kind of a big thing, right? To have like the pastor usually has like a birthday musical or a birthday concert or something like that. Well, because normal has been canceled and I'm not that ordinary kind of guy, then my birthday party is gonna be something like a praise party. It's gonna be something like a day party. It's gonna be something like something we ain't never had in church on Sunday because my birthday happens to fall on Sunday. So I
Let's
told the
do it.
Lord, well,
Hey,
thank you, Lord, that since my birthday is on Sunday, I want to have a Holy Ghost good time.
Oh,
And
that's it.
we gonna dance, but the BPM ain't gonna be 160. It's gonna be 98.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. If you need that
We gonna catch
160,
a
we
vibe and
we
we
can do
gonna
that
cruise
too.
because we gonna celebrate. I'm celebrating my life, but not only that, I'm celebrating that we get to launch what we're doing over here at our church, APC Theater, and not only that, but we also get to launch with wonderful, amazing, young, gifted, talented musicians such as this wonderful group, Red Hands. Now, APC Morgan Park website is at the bottom of your screen. All the information is there. You can go to the church website and you can get that information. Also, make sure you go to all digital outlets and download. All right, download. Make sure you download. Make sure you buy. Don't just stream, but make sure you download and support the artists. All right, so that they can continue to bring this good old gospel. So I call it soul music. I love it because what they say, what comes from the heart reaches the heart. But listen, what comes from the soul, woo,
There you
makes
go.
you feel good. Makes you
There
feel
you
like
go.
you can make it. Makes you feel like you can run on and see what the end is gonna be. So
All right.
y'all
Hey,
need to make sure. All right, make sure this is going to be an amazing time. $75 is the VIP ticket. Because this is Chicago, guess what? It gets you a parking space, guaranteed. It gets you a seat,
hey,
VIP seating, guaranteed. And it also gets you a culinary experience. You're going to get the heck, because we having a day party. And since it's
Hey.
Memorial Day, we're going to have a little food for you to eat, you to celebrate. Now, $25 is general admission. That gets you in the building. That's all I got.
all right.
All right. So
That's all right.
it sounds to me like you should get a $75 ticket. All right. Make sure you got your
Yes,
mask.
sir.
Make sure you bring your mask with you. If you've been vaccinated or not, I'm not worried about that. That's between you and God if you're gonna do that. But you do have to have a mask whether you've been vaccinated or not. All right. So make sure you got your mask. The seating capacity is limited due to the pandemic, but that don't mean that the excitement capacity is going to be limited because we gonna have a good time, good old time. We're
Hmm.
gonna have a good
Yeah.
time. We're gonna have
Yeah,
a
we.
hot time in the Lord.
Oh, we can't wait. We can't wait.
Yes.
All right, well, listen, thank
Yes.
you, fellas. I appreciate y'all for coming. We lost Kyrie, but tell Kyrie make sure he's here on May 30th. And if he's not, then y'all keep the show going because whoever's hot, they gonna get the ball, right?
No, we
And
coming
we're
in there,
gonna have
man.
a
We can't
good
wait.
time.
We
Richard
come.
Gallion Entertainment. They're gonna be performing. They're gonna be performing an inspirational skit. My man EF Ledbetter the third. He's gonna be opening us up. DJ Tony Wildchild is gonna be there. We're gonna let the DJ rock and get us going. It's gonna be a great time. Y'all make sure y'all show up for Red Hands Band, the Morgan Park Experience Live. Fellas, thank you again. And if I don't talk to you before the 30th, I'll see you at Soundcheck.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Pastor.
you so
Thanks for
much.
having us. We
All
hope to
right,
connect
Yes.
listen,
with
I'm gonna let
everybody
these
on.
gentlemen get out of here. And let me see. I think I got something. I'm gonna try to see if I can pull Red Hands up to play us out. Let me see. 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 If I can't pull it up, then that means you have to go download it. You don't have a choice. You got to do it. Do it. Oh, I got some. Here we go. There we go.
Just tell us where to go, and we will follow you. Just show us your way. You know just what to do. Just show us your light, so we know where you are. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just show us your path. We don't care how far. We'll go with a smile on our face, just singing la 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 la. Hey. Let your will be done. You can have all of us. You are all we need. Your love is enough. You can have all of us. Let your will be done. Help us to live our day to day. We live to please you, Lord. Teach us how to pray. Want you to hear our voice. Pray with a smile on our face, just singing loud. Hey, y'all say, let your will be done. Hey, you can have all of us. You can have all of us. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You are all we need. All we need. Yeah, yeah. Your love is enough. And you can have all of us. Let your will be done. Let your will be done. Hey, come on out. You can have all of us. You can have all of us. Yeah, 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 yeah. You are all we need. All we need. Yeah, yeah. Your love is enough. And you can have all of us. Let's do the intro. Hey. Let your will be done. 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 We'll do whatever you want us to do. Let your will be done. We'll say whatever you want us to say. Let your will be done. Let your will be done in our lives. Let your will be done. Let your will be done. I'm gonna take a little bit. Let your will be done. We'll do whatever you want us to do. Let your will be done. We'll say whatever you want us to say. Let your will be done. Let your will be done in our lives, Lord. Let your will be done. Let your will be done.